ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality.
Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back once more on the amazing Middle-earth server. It's been probably about 6 weeks or something since we last had a little Sunday night stroll on here. We were on our way to Rivendell, and we were just left it here just at this bridge because at the time of question the server kept on cutting out and everyone was having a bit of a nightmare that was playing on the server. So today we're going to have another little bit of explore, but we explored the Hobbiton area through Bree and Weathertop last time. And today, as I said, we're going to go to Rivendell, and then we'll probably start heading down towards Moria. And then next time we come up, we'll be actually exploring Moria, but we're going to go through the mountains and a few of the areas. We have, if I tab to the right one, we have the live map, so this is as far as we got last time. And just looking at the map, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have come off this road here. But we will follow this path all the way around. And if it comes to the point, we can just climb over the mountains and get to Rivendell, I suppose. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So let's hop in here. I'm just trying to keep jumping back and forth as well there when I pause for a moment, because if you're AFK for too long, it you get chucked off to make way for somebody else coming. But as I've said in the previous one, this is one of my favourite servers to visit. I've been visiting here for years just to come and see the different things that they've made and the progress they have in reconstructing Middle-earth here in Minecraft. And if you would like to visit the server yourself, you can find out all the information that you need on their website, which if you're watching this on YouTube later on, all the links are in the description below. Or if I press this button, in theory, some of the chats come through there. Yeah, that will give a link to their Discord server. The same again, where you can get access to the map and the server IP for yourself. I highly recommend coming to visit. It's presently in 15.2 for Minecraft. Let's just head up here. There. I mean, it's an insane amount of detail that's in just in walking these and the little trees and everything that they've built. It's all manual, isn't it? We'll continue walking along these paths here, and we should get round to Rivendell. Just realised, well, I should maybe probably put the game audio up just a smidge. Oh, and saying that, speaking of audio, just making sure that I don't think I have it muted on this new panel. I'm still getting used to this. Right, let's get over there. Follow the path. So as we're slowly following this road, what have all you guys been up to today? I've had a really, really busy day. Plus the new streaming method for YouTube is an absolute catastrophe. It's almost like they don't want you to stream over there anymore. Oop, I forgot we've got fly mode enabled. Keep heading through here. See, there's some chunks, there's gaps in the chunks. We'll keep drifting back and forth to the map as well, just so that we can see where we are in the world as we travel. What's that? I had a few more rounds of Fall Guys. This afternoon, I think I only managed to get on my computer for about 20 minutes this afternoon. Flying again there. And that was basically just to go through the rigmarole of YouTube setup, and then I was back to work again. Setup here there. I like these shaders as well there. I think it just fits quite nicely for Middle-earth. It is like time is frozen on this server, depending on where you are as well. No mobs to worry about as well. A quick check of the map. Right, so we're going to wiggle through here, and then I think we're probably best off going over the mountain, to be honest. Really should have come in through this path. We're going to head south. Once we get up this little bit of hill, I suppose. Oh, here's some ruins here as well. Did you get any more wins today on Fall Guys? We'll have to try and do the same method as last night. Like you did, if all three of us can get into an end round. But you did get one more. We'll have to get, like I say, have to get all three of us in there, and then when it gets to the last couple of people, we can like do what you did, and we'll both grab somebody else and drag them off the pitch. If it's hexagon, we haven't got any chance. It's the weekend, isn't it? They're all out in force, aren't they? I tell you what, we will take this path all the way to the end just to see what's there. Like I said, it wasn't really. We only had like a handful, really, didn't we, when we've been playing through the week? There wasn't too many hackers. They're supposedly saying they're going to be cracking down on it, but it seems like they didn't bother implementing anything. Like in regards to like stopping people from cheating. It's like they didn't even think about doing anything about it. It's more or less just completely an open free for all, isn't it? here we go. Here is the end of this path, and you can see here where they've marked up the area for future construction. So the path in the future must be going to follow this way. So we're going to head over the mountain and kind of come in the back of... Actually, you know what? We're over here. Right, we'll head straight south, and then we'll maybe just curve back around the mountain and see what we can do that way south. Yeah, I mean, once you spot the hackers, I mean, well, we've just been sort of like, you know, finishing that round pretty much, haven't we? Just for the practice of whatever level we happen to be on. Because once you see them, because I mean, some of them though, you know, we've had the ones that don't reveal themselves until the end. And of course, there was that one last night, wasn't there? That you just you went straight to the finish line in like, you must just basically TP there. That was on the one where you go up the hill with the slime or what have you coming up behind you. Almost at the top here. I'm only going to be using like the ability to fly to showcase areas that we're flying around, that we're visiting. Just as if it was like almost like a camera account. Other than that, we are going to be travelling Middle-earth completely on foot. And there's Rivendell, but not from the angle that I was hoping to come in on. But we're going to keep going over here anyway. Well, there we go, a nice high vantage point. I tell you what, let's load in all these chunks. So I'll quick zoom around, and I'll use those, so this loading of the chunks as an excuse to go to the path that I wanted to come in on. Even though we just said that we're not doing flying, but I need to load all these chunks so that we can get a good view. I want to load that one as well. There we go, that's all the chunks loaded in, and we will just hop down to the path that we should have come in down. Because we took the wrong corner last time we played. Here are the little hobbit feet as well, so this follows the path of the hobbits. And this should be the view that we were looking for. Coming into Rivendell. Let's go around this tree. There we go, that's the shot we were looking for. So, points of interest here. Also got the main area, but we also have the Council of get my words out. The Council of Elrond over here as well. But we're going to go into here, and then it looks like there's a little bridge there. So we'll have an explore around here, and we'll cross over the bridge into here, and then we'll see which way we want to go after that. I don't know if I can see a path as such, but we can get across the mountains anyway. Let's get a better view. Actually, let's get a screenshot of that. Actually, what would this look like with the other shaders on? Oh, of course, the chunks have all got to reload now. A little bit extra hazy. You can see my shadow straight down there as well. We'll switch back to the other ones there just for options, video, shaders. Go back to the high ones. I should really see if there's a new update to this, because I'm still using the 127. There's bound to be a few more since that, because I've been using those ones for ages since I last visited their website to get the next packs. But the level of detail and the skill that the people that work on this server, like I said, if if you guys want to explore this, the links are in the description below on YouTube there. That's one of the things that they have in the rules about making videos and streaming and such on here. I'm going to hammer home the point that I have no association with them. Other than that, I enjoy coming to play. Or more observe. A lot of different shades they have as well for the different leaf blocks as well, just to give that much more rich texture in the trees. Down the valleys there as well. Still following the Hobbit's footprints there. I reckon this could be, we were talking about this last time, do you reckon it's carpets or snow layers perhaps? Whatever texture blocks fit on the ground. That's that narrow. Let's start exploring these then. If there's any doors or anything in here, it doesn't look like there's actually an entranceway into this tower. Oh, did that not work?
8.
There it is. I do have a beautiful sculpture from Weta. There is pictures on my website of these structures of this place. Definitely worth. I don't think I did a video of it, but definitely worth having a look at the pictures. Here we go. It's not just exteriors here; it's all the interiors as well. Just thinking as well there, just when you're redeeming a
8.
8. I think there seems to be a massive delay when I press a button to the sound effect coming on. But once you've made your decision on which scarf you want, no mad rush, just let us know, and I'll get them posted off to you. Let's head up this tower and see what we can see. Just flying up a little bit there just so you can get a better view of that. She's still choosing one. I put the picture up there this afternoon. I completely forgot to do it last night. But after I did all the stream stuff like for tonight, I thought, oh, I quickly better chuck that picture up so you can have a little look. See, if I'd built my house on our server a little bit bigger, I could have like a little fireplace area like this. Tell you what, I'm gonna screenshot that for future ideas. Almost looks like a face. Head across to here, then we'll go up there. I think there was somewhere back there as well to visit on the map. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe have a little walk over there just to see what it looks like. Let's climb on all the furniture, because elves love it when you climb on all the furniture. It's in all the books. Top of this tower. This is the way we came. Hang on. Double back on myself there. Let's further this way, we're going to have a quick look and just see. Oh yeah, just to the end here, it's just more nice little bits where you can sit and look out. Just scoot around there. Crash back under. So what you're saving up for next, Chrissy? Are you going for another scarf? Are you going for the 100k screenshot that you forgot last time? Are you going for the Christmas cards? Or end of stream and business presentations? There must be a walkway over there where we can get over there. I think there'll be plenty of time for you to, because you're not really that far off it, to be honest, in your numbers. Here we go, more hobbit feet. It's a very dark patch that we're in here now. Let's have a little walk around. Oh, right, they've got a broken chunk here. Right, I will screenshot it, so I've got the coordinates. Yeah, they've got a broken chunk. I'll stick it on the forum later on. Let's go a little bit higher. So we'll go out here. More loft space. So when you go for the Christmas card, are you looking for a one that has a message pre-done on it? Or do you want it like left blank? Let's go up this tower again. Yeah, business presentations and treats for the girls, yeah. Ooh. Did I do the other one blank? Is that how I did that one? I can't remember what... I'll have to watch the stream back. As well as anyone that's watching this later on. Let's have a little look up at this lake, because I don't think there was any way to easily get out there to get it. Just wanted to see what it looked like up here. So when I do the next one, am I doing another stream for that? The building stream for the card? We'll hop up here. We'll have a look at some of the other structures there now. That sounded very rude, Chrissy. Ooh. Yeah, the cutting machine is fun to play with. Let's just go back down here and take the proper path. I mean, we could do, as one of the other channel point things, a completely custom cut. You know, so as long as like, you know, it's something that can be done with the machine, given available material that I've got as well, could have like something custom made. That might be something that we could do with the channel points. Let's head on through here. I wonder what that sort of is. Just looking at this bark they've got here. It looks somewhat. It makes me think of coral, to be honest. I can't tell what. Oh, how can I tell what sort of block they've used? Hang on. Birch logs. Ooh, you know what we can also do then? Hobbit feet. Activate a rail. So we've solved the mystery. Right, tap F1 again, just so we get the full screen. Oh, there's more pathways up there. We'll explore up there soon. Little stables here. Let's check the map. Yeah, if I just keep heading this way, we can cross the little bridge here. Yeah, I see the bridge down there, so I must be following this path down here. And we'll get to the Council of Elrond. But everything they do here is just perfect. I just wish I could build with this sort of skill of these sorts of structures. I am going to be working on a bit of a weird project. I decided for this week's stream over on Ravencraft. I'll probably nip on to the server maybe later for 10 minutes or tomorrow. I just want to take some measurements for what I've got in mind. But here's the ring. And we need like somebody to sit over here with the you know, one does not simply walk into Mordor speech. You having really like because you're back to work tomorrow morning, aren't you? Got that lengthy commute in the morning. It's one thing I had to do today as well. I had to help a home worker set up her interface so that she could work from home, because she works in like a banking company, and I had to like set that up on their new computer. Have a little wander up here and see what we've got. But on a good note, though, my customers were very, very happy with the new all-in-one computer that I put together. Keep going up. Higher. Ooh, dizzy now. That's the bridge where we came in. We've had a little wander around these. No, the only game that I left available, like so they could access it quickly, was Solitaire. There's no other games on there, but that board will run Minecraft and some other games. Obviously, it's just got is it the Intel 600 graphics, or is it 6000? I keep forgetting the numbering conventions that they use for the system on a chip for Intel. Right, let's hop down here. What we'll do is we'll take some wide shots in now, so you can see the place as a whole. So just showcasing off this area. Is it like WorldPainter or something that they guys use as well? To paint like all the mountains and such in. I've never used those myself though. Oh, is that for the White Council up here? Have a little spy. It certainly reminds me of the Weta sculpture. Actually, ooh, where does this go? Does this to lead maybe behind the waterfall. I know, it's just a passage. Passage back. And of course this leads us back to where we were a few moments ago. Oops. Let's go up here because there was another structure. Yeah, just up here. I'm going to say this is the Blacksmiths where they... this is where they're supposed to reforge the sword by hammering it. Looks good in the film, but not technically accurate. Just take a look at some of these here. So we've explored that building there. Been up to the top of these towers. Had a little look at the White Council area. Ah, that's what I'm thinking of. This is what I was thinking of here, where they, they place the map on here, and get the light of the moon to illuminate the moon runes, so that they can they get the message for where they need to go for falling off, for when they get to the Lonely Mountain. Grabbing a screenshot of that. Let's follow down here and see where we would have gone through. And then what we'll do is we will take a look at the map and try and head south. Actually, let's get a view from over here as well. There's an immense valley. And this would have been where that cave split apart and we chose to go back down. Yep, so this is where the road split. So, what is going to be our best course of action? See, I think maybe we should go towards here. We'll go to there, we can then travel across to here, or maybe just go there. And make our way down to Moria. We can go across the top of the mountains. I'm curious, I think this bit here is like under construction. Right, I'm gonna have to bring back up the tools so that I can see which direction we're facing. We're back on foot now. Oh no, it's back over this way. Then back over the wrong bridge. Through here. Let's just jump down the side there. In that. Because we are getting completely lost in here. Let's get back to that courtyard so that we can get back on the road. And splat. There we go, so now we're following a different set of hobbit feet. I suppose if we're going to actually recreate the journey sort of thing, or at least as close as we can, we should probably just try our best to follow the hobbit feet. Follow the activator rails. Just checking we've got some feet there. there we have one last little look at Rivendell before we continue on. Speaking of movies, have you had the chance to start watching the Alien ones yet? Don't forget 3 and 4, you have to observe them, then forget everything you've just witnessed. Yeah, we've still got feet facing this way. Still 2 sets of feet. Oh, you were gonna make a start on them today? Distracted by Fall Guys. Let's see the Hobbit feet there. Oh yeah, right. We're still going this way. Yep, still this way. Still this way. Trying to make sure we've got some Hobbit feet that are facing the same direction as we're going. Yeah. Try giving them a watch on Friday. Ooh, that looks peculiar, like a miniature mountain. I think we're still walking this way. Alright, the path goes this way. And yet there's still Hobbit feet going this way. The water. Let's just have a quick scan of the map. Right, so we're obviously going to be following this path. So here is where we run into technical issues because the map is not... It's rather scrambled there because of all the material. I think it goes around here. And eventually goes across to here. Surely we're going down there. We'll just have to see how it goes. Still 2 sets of feet though. Well, originally today we were going to, well, I say play a new game, play a game that we haven't played on stream, because we were going to do No Man's Sky, but because I had such a busy day today, I didn't have time to do all of the prep that I normally do before we start doing a new game. So today I thought we'll swap weekends and we'll do No Man's Sky next weekend for Sunday Night Stroll, and this week we'll do a little bit of Middle-earth. Now, the last time I played No Man's Sky, though, it was completely different to what it is now, which is one of the reasons I want to do like a little bit of a prep beforehand. No, he's never recommended that one. And yeah, well, I got No Man's Sky roughly when it came out. I think it was a week or so after it came out. And it's well, when it came out, when I played it, you were basically in a huge universe on your own, exploring, finding things for the first time because of the way that the universe is generated. Here's the footprints. So you go there, you name planets, you find creatures, and if you're the first person to discover them, which most of the time you are, I think there's only one occasion where I actually visited somebody else's planet, and that was that they had just added like bases building was like just being implemented, and that's when I kind of stopped playing. So the game when it came out, it wasn't as described, which got a whole load of like flack on the internet. I do have a video on my channel it was a couple of years ago, I think like 2017 or something when I made the video, and it was a little bit of a curiosity that I found in the game. Oh, hang on, I'm lost here. Which way was I supposed to go? That's a little sort of like curiosity I found in the game that I just wanted to document really in the video. But as I say, it wasn't what they had promised with the game. But for me, I didn't mind because I got a lot of enjoyment out of playing the game. Just the way it was, I was quite happy. You know, I got my money's worth out of it. I mean, yeah, it didn't have all the massive list of things that they had promised, which I believe have all been more or less added by now. I'm really losing these feet here. This must be the path. Yeah, here we go. And now I lost it again. Yeah, there we go. This way. To the map. Yet we're still managing to stay on this path. So which way must we be going? Because I thought we were going to be going like this way and up into the mountain, to be honest. Hang on, let's have a little zoom out. Sometimes I get my Middle-earth geography mixed up. Alright, let's just try and keep following the feet. So I can see follow the feet. In my head, I have an image of Mort from the Penguins of Madagascar. Because he has an insane foot fetish. The feet. Oh, and I've got myself disorientated again now. Oh, right, I've lost the path. You go north. This way's north. Find the path. There's the path. Then this way. Yep, keep following the feet. Good, I'm out of the bushes now. Let's take a look across this field that we've crossed. Here we go. Still got two sets of feet here, so we've got the the approach and then the exit. Oh, looks like I spoke too soon. Oh no, hang on, here's some more path. More. I thought that pathway was going to lead us straight back in there. Look at the right feet. Just keep checking to make sure we still have two sets of feet. Okay, we're now lost. Hang on, here's some. Right, we're back on the path, maybe. Yeah. Aha. What have we got here? Breeze that way. Shire. Mirkwood. Yeah. I'm only seeing feet in one direction here. here we go. So now we should be on a new route where we just have the one set of feet to watch for. In theory. So now we're on this road here, and then we'll see what happens when we get to this bridge here. Just take the opportunity where we can to look at the views as well. Speaking of new games as well, as we finished Dead Space 2 in Family Fun Night, our next Family Fun Night game is going to be Alan Wake. Another brilliant game. It's divided up into episodes, so the goal will be to do like one episode per stream, like what we do with some of the like Plum Hunters. I think is it mission 7 we're up to on Plum Hunters now, I think, as well. It must be 7. Yeah, it is a really good game, Alan Wake. I also highly recommend reading the novelisation, but I would maybe save on reading it though until after. Here we go. That's where we're going. Till after we've played the game. When we do our playthrough, we'll do all of the chapters, and then we'll do the 2 DLC add-ons. I think it's called the Signal. And something else. I can't remember the chapter titles exactly. But we'll do those, and then we'll do Dead Space 3, and then we'll come back and do the Alan Wake DLC. What sort of DLC? It wasn't like you didn't need the game because it was the American Nightmare expansion. But we'll do that in a separate set. Yeah, it must be mission 7, just seeing your thing there as well. Must be mission 7 for Plum Hunters. I've lost the feet here. In theory, the volume should not be as harsh for... it's not peaking quite all the way now. I fiddled with some of the volume controls, but I will adjust them as time goes on. But I assume that the volume is alright today. I didn't have time to choose any different music than when we were last playing on this server. But I'll try to find something more appropriate, and, something that's more in fitting. Because I very much doubt I could afford to license anything by Howard Shaw. Look, here's more chunks rendering in there. So we'll see the valley here where we just come along from there. Cross back over. And up the hill. Trying to make sure that as we're travelling, we're keeping these feet in sight. Was it still a bit loud? Is it? Well, it keeps you awake. Just at random intervals. Here we go, still following the feet. A quick shifty at the map there. Yes, we're going to follow this round here, and then we'll just have to see what happens when we get to this T-junction here. Maybe we're going to follow up here, and then we go up here. That must be it, surely. Yeah, that must be the way we're going. And then probably we'll double back down the mountain, and then we will take this path down here. Yeah, it's got to be it. I'm trying to mute the microphone for a second there. Just start sneezing again. Slowly starting to make way up the hills now. Still gonna get closer to that T-junction. Yeah, just at the top of here, that's where we're gonna find out which way we're gonna go and if it breaks off into two sets of feet. Let's just have a zoom out. Right, that can't be right. Let's go back to where we were. So the Hobbit feet now will lead down. Now you see, I would have put money on us going up to here. Well, we're going to go up there anyway. Follow the path. Just have to remember this is where the feet rejoin. Straight up the side. Unless I've got my Middle-earth geography mixed up. Slowly working our way up the mountain. Should we keep that path in sight? There it is. So every step in one direction, there has to be another step in the reverse direction. Down the hill. Let's go down the hill the quick way. This way, according to the map, on the side of this valley, and this is the way it goes up. Right. I remember visiting like this a few years ago, and it was just like massive plains with the paths laid out, like a rough outline of the hills and stuff, and like just paths laid out. I missed the way we're supposed to go. And like in the years that I've been dropping back and forth onto this server, the difference in the world. Here we go. There's another bridge. Just one thing I'm trying to do as well is, because obviously I like to do Sundays is Sunday night stroll time. But we've got here, warning, dangerous road. No. Yeah, we're going to go that way. Where exactly? So here's the path that we need to be following, but I'm guessing that we're going to have to walk up this mountain here. East. Let's go. We're starting to get into snowy terrain. Trying to keep an eye for the slabs, because the slabs mean path. There's some more slabs. Oh, that's gone dodgy there. Let's grab a screenshot of that. Just the lighting's gone funny. Oh, this looks really good, doesn't it? Now we're getting ice involved. That's where we're supposed to go, but I want to take a little look at this cave. Ah, just dead ends with water sources. But they do look really good. Take a screenshot of that as well. That light I can see down there. Oh, could easily get lost in here. Not sure how dark it is. Let's squeeze back through. We'll go back to the path. Just got these little sticks here, so you can see how deep the snow is. Yeah, could barely see anything, and I'm actually looking at the screen. Can you see for that section? But this looks awesome, doesn't it? This is the sort of place I go with my cameras when I could walk. Just keep a lookout for the poles so they'll mark the path. I've been up some mountains that have got these same sort of things. They've got these tall pipes coming up, and there was one instance where it was the only way I could actually tell which way I was going. It was by following the poles that the army had placed. So it wasn't the army; it was a naval place that was installation at the end of it, not army. That was cold as well. That particular one there, I guarantee, if I hadn't have had my Canada Goose jacket and gloves, I probably would have lost my hands on that trip because it was that cold on top of that mountain. Let's check our progress on the map. So we're scooting around here, and I'm guessing this is where they had to turn back. Maybe it's here. I've only had a little bit wider render distance. Something gone weird there. Hang on, let's keep walking. Follow the path. Because we've lost the feet. I suppose you couldn't really put the feet up here because it would be probably too much when you've got all the snow as well. Considering they're just double back. Oh, look at that. I've seen real places that look like this. Obviously not quite as right angular, but you know. following the markers. How far are we to the... Alright, so it's going to curve around as we go here. These little dark patches here where the lighting's gone funny. Here we go. This is as far as they've made the path then. So beyond here is the markers for where the future path is going to be when they get to building it. Let's just stay low. That's probably another reason why the Hobbit feet don't come up here yet. This bit is still under construction. Oh, it's the summit apparently. Let's just fly up and take a little look. Just render in a few more bits of this mountain here. Because I would honestly say this is the summit, to be honest. It's a bit higher up. Just try and keep that red path in sight so that we can... Oh, what's that? Looks like there was something there. Oh, there's another cave. Right, well, we'll explore that cave in a second. I just want to see if we can get this little section here to render in. Look at me, don't look at me. When I look away, it renders it in. Just remember, the red path is over there, because that's where we're going to go back. Anything here? Another black cave. I can only just see it myself here. Yeah, I think it's just a dead end. Right, let's get over here. I'm just looking up at the stream window as well. Yeah, it's completely pitch black for yous. We'll try to spend as short a time as possible in these sorts of areas. Right. There's the red path. Where are we? I tell you what, because we do want to still try and get on that bit of road, we're going to very, very quickly, because there's no path, we're going to zoom over to here just to see what is there. And then we'll come back to the red path. And continue our journey that went on in The Lord of the Rings. A little bit further. Then we'll have to spin exactly around so that we can get back. South. I don't know if there's something here or if they're intending to build something here. Just trying to see if there's might be like a hidden entrance that we could see from the sky. I think it's future build. Alright, let's head back to that red path. And we will, as quick as we can, make our way down to... there we go, there's the red path. tell you what, we will follow this at a bit of speed so that we can get back to the feet and continue on our journey, because it's just like a diversion, this one. Red lines. There we go, back to the summit. Follow the line. Well, that looks quite good, doesn't it? All in the glacier going down. Insane amount of detail that they put in here. And I'll do it again for anyone that wants to have a look at the server and see what the people that have put this together have done. You can check out their website. If you're watching this on YouTube, the links are in the description to their website, the map that we've been using. I'll just bring ourselves back in there. And also their Discord server. Or if Restream actually sends it out, it should also be appearing in the chat there. I see that at least tonight the YouTube chat is theoretically working. That's another thing as well, that they're just making it more and more complicated to be able to actually do anything. Oh, look there. Can a few people on as well there? We'll go through there. Follow the markers. See, the downside now is, though, whenever I need to set up a stream, Restream can't set it up exactly, because it'll only put like the basic information in. If I want to do like thumbnails or anything like that, I might as well just, it works out more time effective just to build the entire stream from scratch each time, and then assign Restream to it, at least until the you know, if something changes and they get like better access to it. We're back to following the slabs now. But you think that YouTube is trying to destroy itself, you know? Maybe they can't be bothered with all the legal copyright arguments that are always going on with YouTube, and they're trying to like find a way to drive everybody away from it so they can just close it. Because that's normally what Google does, isn't it? It's they have something and then they just sort of like dismiss it like it never existed, sort of thing. Like whatever happened to the Google Glass project, if you remember those daft glasses. That all just seemed to disappear. Good, there's the bridge. We're getting closer. Yeah, apparently the future. They do it with all that stuff though, and they're just like they act as if it was if it wasn't like a real thing, that something had been like working on for years, and they just sort of like hid it basically. Here we go. There's the more slabs. Alright, slabs. That's right. Must be getting close to that T-junction. Yeah. And we reconnect with the feet. So ideally, I would like to get to the gates of Moria today. And then next time we go on, we can spend the entire day, or the entire stream even, in Moria. I just hope they fix the entranceway. I mean, I haven't been in there for quite some time, and when I looked at the map, compared to when I last went in there, massive amounts of progress has been made in the construction. Because whenever I tried to leave through the west gate, I would spawn back and then immediately get pulled back into Moria. I just couldn't escape it. Actually, I should maybe just reset that back to the normal map. Right, so we're almost at that T-junction. Let's keep going. Oh no. This happened about this time last time. Because it's 1:15 and it's still started to lag out. We've reconnected with the feet. No. Just trying something. Yeah, it must be midnight for them. Because everyone knows the internet turns off for a minute at midnight. You know, it's just everyone knows that. Oh, hang on. I think I've run out of feet. Let's head up here. This way must be. Yeah, here's no bridge. So, Chris, are you watching this again on the big screen with the kitten on your knee? How's he doing tonight? Have you been able to get some food into him? Poor little bugger. Just saying, as soon as Roll T selects that scarf, I have a nice new blanket there for him as well to get wrapped up in for his cuddles. Oh, did he manage to get something to eat himself? Taking himself to bed. He's a good little kitten. Let's follow this one down here. Let's actually just check our progress. We've still got a fair bit to go, and we will stop here. In fact, you know what? No matter what the feet say, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and then we will end at the west gate. Oh, a little bit low. Now that we have all those rendered in the background behind us. Take a little look across them. We're still going the right direction. For the bridge, and when we get to that bridge, we want to go west. noticed as well that there is like zero game sound at all, isn't there? So that should be coming through that channel. Hang on. Nothing at all. We want to go west anyway, didn't we? After we got over the bridge, take a slightly more direct route. Definitely have. I can hear the option menu. Right, let's. We're going over there anyway. Nope, no sound. And yet, I don't know. I don't know if the clicks from the menus came through to you there. You probably can't hear it over the sound of the music. Here we go. Another little structure to explore. Let's just take a little look from above. Yeah, the menu sounds came through, so I wonder why. I wonder if their texture pack is including the sounds and all sounds are silent. I have to investigate. So from here, we want to go south. Yes, from here we'll go. Follow this path south, we'll see what's here, and then we'll cut across to here, and then we'll go over to here where we'll end for today. So is that straight south? Yeah. Path to the south. As we go across these hills, we'll see the path come into view. There it is. But we'll just head straight across the these little moors. It's still under construction by the looks of it here. Like a stripe of no grass. Work in progress. Ooh, bridge. Let's go and have a look at that bridge. I remember one of the first times I visited as well. I can't remember exactly where it was, but there was a huge section that was just full of floating structures from where they'd been obviously experimenting with different builds and getting segments ready. Did a good leap there. Have a screenshot of that. So we've still lost the hobbit feet, but we know where we're going to re-encounter them. They probably took this road. Let's get a little aerial view of this one. So I have a little ruin. And then we want to go... Yeah, east. East of here. And there'll be something else at some point soon before we get to the mines. Yep, here we go. Where did it say we were? Bag Hill. So this will be where they set up camp and got attacked then. I never, I mean, it's been a while since I read the books. For some reason in my head, I didn't have it on top of a hill quite as open as this when I sort of imagined it reading. Oh, and we've also re-caught up with the feet. So now we can actually take the feet journey the rest of the way. So here's the southbound ones. For a brief moment there, I could hear. Did that? Yeah, I see wiggly lines there. That come up on the screens. Of course, as well, if you do accidentally break anything on here, as you'll see, well, you would have caught the glimpse of it on the side of the screen, the little red thing, because I don't have permission to build in this area. I just come on to explore. Occasionally chat. Are we still following the feet? Yes. Go across the bridge. How far are we now? So we're not too far. Just basically follow this path. Which should only take us a couple of minutes. And once we get there, that'll be where we'll leave it for the day. We'll get Chrissy's bonus eggs by going over to raid somebody, depending on who's playing. And tomorrow, I actually have no idea what level of progress might be in store for us for point and click day tomorrow for Broken Sword 2. Because they seem to have got their percentages a bit weird. Oh, what's that there? Have they changed it again? As soon as Mixer went. That's a thing as well. The honeymoon period between the transfer of Mixer to YouTube, to Facebook is over, because now there is a paywall for streaming on Facebook. What's that? Don't get as many. Check the map. Right, we're about to get on the main road here. Oh, look at it. Things are starting to come into view. Climb up here. I'll have a quick look at those in a moment. Actually, we'll probably look at them now. Change the plan. We'll do an aerial shot. So you can see the detail. So even on the ruined ones, you see the debris down there as well. Side of the mountains coming in there. We're following the feet. So not be far off here, where Bill the pony was sent on his way, and he went back to find his way back to Rivendell, much to the upset of Sam. Here we go, look at all that starting to load in. Right, I tell you what, we will do a quick flyby. 1, take a look at it, and 2, so that we can render those chunks in. Come on, build the top of the mountain. There we go. Just keep up and down to make it render. Grab a bit of a screenshot there, right? This is the path that we've been taking. Of course, this is the point where you know, they had the battle out here with the Watcher. There's a fella trying to get in. He's been on the map here for ages trying to get in here. I wonder if the entranceway is broken. Oh well. Hopefully whatever's gone wrong here will get fixed for next time. But yeah, we will leave it there for today. So hope you enjoyed that more exploring of Middle-earth. We will slowly, over the course of time, come back to the server, and we will slowly follow the complete journey that the company took and visit like all places of Middle-earth. Next time we'll be inside of Moria, assuming I can figure out how to get in. Oh, hang on. Oh. There we go. Yep. Well, I've been wanting to do more Sunday night stroll things. The problem is the lack of walking simulators. Oh, why do I get the feeling that this is now stuck in a loading loop? Run forward. Run forward. Right, so with my shaders on, it's completely pitch black in here. Right, hang on. Shaders. Let's just knock it down to that and see if we get anything better. Nope. Anytime. Nope. So, can you actually see anything at all on the stream, just out of curiosity? Because I can see like an outline on like on my screen. Yeah, barely an outline. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can see as well. I don't even have a torch that I can hold. But it's probably what we're going to have to do for quite a bit of this next time. I'll maybe see if I can just maybe like overlay some brightness. Oh, what happened there? Oh, something. I don't know what's this. I think one of the admins might have just put something on me. There was some like instructions that came up on the side of the screen, but it doesn't matter. We'll deal with this next time. We'll explore Moria from the entranceway. So right, let's now. I tell you what, I will not occupy a slot just so someone else can get on and play if there's if they need to. So let's see. We've got the map here. Let's go over and see if there is anybody else streaming. channel? Anyone on? Oh, well, just chose Vashes today, so we'll get that one fired away. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget, tomorrow night is point and click night. So we'll be continuing with Broken Sword. I have no idea how much progress we're going to make after last time. So have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.